up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Gains with Bains. My name's Harry and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is going to be primarily focusing on stocks and investments as a whole. For this particular video, we're going to be talking about TFSAs. And this video is a beast because I've got a lot of information for you guys. With that being said, if you get lost at any part of the video or at the end of it you have any questions, please comment below and I'll try to address as many as I can. As I said, this video is going to be a beast and there's a lot of information and a lot of research that I do for you guys. So if you guys could show me some love by hitting the like button and the subscribe button, that'd be greatly appreciated as it helps the channel grow. So in my previous video, we were talking about making a trading account with Wealthsimple and with Questrade. I referred to TFSAs a lot in that video and I just wanted to go into some deeper depths on TFSAs and provide you guys with some important information, allowing you guys to optimize your gains. So what is a TFSA? A TFSA is a bank account in which you don't pay any taxes on capital gains. So for example, if you have $1,000 deposited into your TFSA, and at the end of the year it becomes $1,300, you don't have to pay any taxes on the $300 that you just made. So what are TFSA contribution limits? TFSA contribution limits are the total amount of money you can deposit into your TFSA before you start getting a tax penalty. That might not make sense yet, but stick with me. So the year you turn 18, you begin to accrue your contribution limit. Let me give you an example. I personally turned 18 in 2016. So therefore I have 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. So here are the limits for each of the years. And as you can see, they're different each year, or they've been same for the past 3 years, but they differentiate. You can pause the video here and calculate how much TFSA contribution limit space you have. If the year that you turned 18 is not on here, you can easily go on to any Canadian government website that'll show you the TFSA limit for each year. So if you did some quick math, you would have realized that since 2016, I've got about $29,000 of limit space. So that is the amount of money I can attribute to my TFSA without getting any tax penalty. So what happens if you go over your limit? If you go over your limit, you're going to be penalized 1% per month, the amount that you've gone over your limit. So let's just say you turned 18 last year and you've only got $60,000 of contribution limit space and you accidentally add in $6,100 into your TFSA. Each month, you're gonna get charged 1% on the $100 that you're over your limit. What happens if you don't use your 2021 limit? If you don't deposit anything between, which is technically the 2021 limit period. So let's just say if you don't use your limit for 2021, nothing happens to it. It just gets added on and it just sits there and waits until you actually do use it. So you never actually lose contribution space if you don't use it. So how can you lose contribution space? So if you withdraw your money from your TFSA, you can't deposit it back without using more TFSA space. So here's an example. Let's just say, once again, I turned 18 in 20. So therefore, I only have $6,000 of TFSA space right now. Let's say I use all of my contribution limit space, so I deposit $6,000 into my account. After a little bit, it turned into $7,000. Now, I want to go out and buy this limited edition PS5. That PS5 costs $2,000. So I take out $2,000 out of my TFSA. So now my TFSA is left with $5,000. I can't add more money without being penalized. And just because once you take the money out, you can't deposit it back. So once you take money out of your TFSA, whatever contribution space you had used when depositing that money, that has vanished and now you can't use it over and over again. I hope that makes sense. If not, like I said, comment down below and I'll help you guys out. So that was a quick breakdown of your TFSA and your contribution limits. I hope all the information was useful. In my next video, I'll be showing you guys one of my portfolios and going into a small breakdown of one of my stocks that I currently hold. And I just want to take a moment to congratulate you because you're taking time out of your day to invest in the future you, and the future you will thank you for it. You're taking time out of your day to learn about investing for the future. That's awesome. Make sure you guys have your Wealthsimple and your Questrade accounts so you guys can join me for this journey, because like I've said many times before, we're going to be making lots and lots of gains and you don't want to miss out. I'll provide links down below for Wealthsimple and for Questrade. That'll take you directly to their website and help you get started. Each one of the links will actually give you a little bonus to help you get started once you deposit your minimum of $1,000. I will also get a little kickback, and it's an amazing way for you guys to support the channel. With all of that being said, I hope you guys learned something from today's video. And like I said, we're going to get into the stocks really soon, as we just had to get this fundamental stuff out of the way. My next video will be a stock video, and I hope you guys are excited for that. I hope you guys have an amazing day and you guys are ready for all these gains that are coming in.